Now I am explaining the see that is the NPN transistor. N aspect has large number of electrons, and this is the base. It has very thin. It has very less number of charge carriers, and N is lightly doped. That's collector. It has less number of charge carriers. When initially the large number of charge carriers are in that emitter, it can passes through the base. It diffuses into the base. So small number of electrons are neutralize the holes in the p type. So it's very less number of holes in the p type. After neutralizing that small number of electrons in with the holes, the remaining electrons are passes into the collector. So you can take that approximately 100 electrons in the emitter. Then 100 electrons, in that 100 electrons, 50 electrons are passed into the base. Base only has 5 holes. அதாவது 5 positive charges இருக்கு. So 5 positive charges are neutralized by the electrons. So remaining 45 electrons are passed into the collector. So now you can see that here total 100 electrons, 50 electrons are passed into this side. So deficiency of the 50 electrons is given by the battery VBE. 50 electrons are passed from battery here to here. So the flow of electron is indicating that current is produced. The current is called IE. That is emitter current. So electron flow ஆனாலே அதுக்கு பேர் current flow நம்ம சொல்லிருக்கோம். So electron இங்க இருந்து போன 50 electron அந்த பேட்டரியில இருந்து கொடுக்குறோம். அப்போ 50 இருந்து electron இங்க போச்சு அப்படின்னா the current is flow from here to here. That is called emitter current. So 5 proton இருந்தா அந்த 5 proton அந்த electron utilize பண்ணிடுச்சு. So the 5 proton is supplied from the positive terminal of the battery. So it produces the base current IB. அதுக்கு proton இங்க இருந்து கொடுக்குறோம் இல்லையா, ஹோல்ஸ் கொடுக்குறோம் இல்லையா, அப்ப கொடுக்கும்போது அது என்ன சொல்லுவோம் அப்படின்னா பேஸ் கரண்ட் சொல்லுவோம். இங்க 45 எலக்ட்ரான்ஸ் இருக்கு. That 45 electrons are recombined with the protons that are supplied by the VCP, common base voltage. That the potential இங்க இருந்து கொடுக்குறோம். 45 protons இங்க போய் கொடுக்குறோம். அப்ப இது that is utilized by the collector. So கனெக்ட் பண்ணும்போது it produces the collector current IC. So emitter current, base current, collector current. That emitter current is approximately equal to collector current because the base current is very, very small. Or we can write that emitter current is equal to the sum of base current plus collector current. இது ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணா இதுக்கு ஈக்குவல் ஆகும். ஏன்னா இங்க இருந்து வர 100 எலக்ட்ரான்ஸ் இருந்தா இதெல்லாம் சொல்லுது. ஆர் இது ரொம்ப ஸ்மால்னு சொல்லி ரெகுலேட் பண்ணிட்டோம் அப்படின்னா தட் emitter current is equal to the collector current. So this is the characteristics of transistor in CU mode. So transistor is connected with the input voltage. To measure the input voltage, VB is here. Input current VA, microammeter. So very small amount of current is given to the base. That is input current. Then see that output. So VCE is the output voltmeter and IC is the output current. So using that we can measure the input current, input voltage and the output voltage. So this is the CE characteristics of the transistor in CE mode. So now we can calculate that input characteristics. Input characteristics means output that IC and VCE is constant. We can vary the VBE, the corresponding IB is not up. That is input output characteristics. Output characteristics, we can get constant of the output and we can change the input. And input characteristics, we can get constant on the input, we can vary the output. Output we can change the VCE, the corresponding IC is not up. So using that we can calculate the output characteristics. Current gain means that is the input current IB, IC is the output current. So the ratio between the input current and the output current. So we can vary the IB, we can calculate the IC. So using that we can draw the graph, we can get the current gain. That is the three methods of measuring the input characteristics, output characteristics, and the current gain. So see, this is the input characteristics. In this input characteristics, so it's a graph. So when base emitter voltage is increases, that base current is increases like this, like a PN junction diode. This is a different VCE volt, that is common emitter voltage, which will get the different side. That's all. So input impedance equal to delta VE by delta IB. We will get this. From this, we can calculate the input resistance. Next one, output characteristics. Output characteristics, you know that. So cutoff region, that VCE value kept constant, that IB base current is changes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Then that IC collector current also measured. So using that, when you draw the graph, you will get the line like this. In this region, the shadowed region, this region is called saturation region, and this region is called cutoff region. In this cutoff region, the transition does not work. Only it works on the active region. Active region means this region where you get the line. This line graph, this area is called the active region. So in this region, you can calculate the output impedance also. So using the, when you draw the triangle, you will get the output impedance delta VE or delta by IC into IB when IB is constant. Then current gain. Current gain means IB IC. So that IB current, input current is varying, corresponding that IC output current is floated. So we can draw the graph between that input current and the output current. So using that you can draw the graph means you will get a straight line, that is gain, then current gain. Then we get a straight line. So using that you can draw the triangle like this. From that you can calculate delta IC, that means change in collector current. Delta IB, change in base current. So output current by input current is called current gain. So output current gain equal to output current by input current, you will get the current gain. So here output resistance equal to R output equal to delta VE by IC. And the relation between that alpha and beta. Alpha and beta are called current gain. So alpha and beta are the current gain. So alpha equal to beta by 1 plus beta. Or if you need the beta, you can take out the beta other side. You will get beta equal to alpha by 1 minus alpha.